I'm Gravy, and I started Undercurrent Minneapolis. I don't like to define what it is, but Undercurrent Minneapolis is a group of people that archive local music, recording bands at shows with our cell phones, and we also promote bands, but primarily I'd say what we're doing is we're a collective of archivists.
A long time ago we realized something very special is happening here in the Twin Cities in the arts community, and we're able to archive a section of that art, and it's we've described it as the weirdo punk segment of the scene, but it extends out far beyond what just simply punk means to people. We've captured everything from hip hop to metal and country.
Harsh noise.
Absolutely, yeah.
Some prog rock.
Rock and roll, yeah.
Don't cry. Gotta love what you feel inside.
Well, we've gotten a lot of out-of-town musicians who have used our pages to kind of help them figure out the local music scene here and figure out who to reach out to. But we've also found that a lot of people who are doing the promoting and booking in Minneapolis, sometimes if they're searching for another band to fill out a bill, they can go to our channels and kind of figure out some stuff that they didn't know existed.
One thing that I think is like my favorite use that I've seen people get out of it is when I meet someone that just moved to Minneapolis and they're like trying to figure out where to go for shows, or just like what bands should I check out. It seems like it's like huge for that kind of person that just came here and they're like, what? Every day I'll do like an image that's a compilation of all the flyers of the show for that day, and just a list of all the bands, and I'll try to link to them whenever I can. And then Ren will do that for Instagram as well.
We've also collaborated with audio engineers around town. There are other folks in the town called tapers, and they capture their own audio, and they work independent of anything we do, but they've lent their audio to us so that we can have a better product at the end.
I guess it's just consistency of just constant, you know, I've always said it's like quantity over quality with what we're doing, sort of. Like the quality, we want it to be as good as it can, but it's really just like the amount of coverage of what we're doing, I think, is what sets us apart from other avenues of local press.
I'm personally always working towards more inclusivity, be that of different genres, but also different people. It's really important to me to be able to support people of color, queer folks, young folks. I think oftentimes our youth are getting pushed out of the music scene, especially because there are so few all-age venues available.
I almost think of it as just like, it's not me, it's not any of us, it's this other thing that we're contributing to, and it's a tool and a resource for people, and just a collection of awesome art and bands, all in one place.